Start a video, go over the rules. If nobody stops me, we're going to go. Yeah, the Dodgers are a good team, Sparta. These are our teams. You know that card I pulled for Chris the other day? That Corey Seager 9-5-10 Bowman's first? He said he got like almost $500 for that. He got like $465 for that. I knew it was a decent card, but I didn't think it was going to go for $500. Yeah, that's awesome. Anytime you get a $500 hit in a $50 break, that's awesome. If they're in a Major League Baseball uniform, it's a no-brainer. It goes to that Major League Baseball team. If they're in a college uniform, a Team USA uniform, or a Leaf product with nothing at all, and they're a current player, it'll go to the team they're on right now. If it's a retired player, it'll go to the team who played for the most seasons. If they played for two teams the same number of seasons, the tiebreaker's total games played. Multiplayer cards, you got to own 50% or more. That's 2 of a 3-way, 2 of a 4-way, 3 of a 6-way, 4 of an 8-way. Otherwise, it goes to the randomizer. If we get any non-baseball or points out of the packs, then it'll be random to everybody in the break. And I think we have a vintage card. What? Vintage in the first one? Is that even possible? No, there's no checklist for it. They put out like a thing on their Facebook for their sell sheet for some of the bigger cards, but it's a living product. They buy all the big hits first, and then they sort of build it as they go. That's why you get the most recent packs in it and stuff. Insert. That's why I have so much control over it. Because if he gets a couple cases where they're not that good, I'll be on the phone with him and telling him what the cases were and why they sucked, and he can adjust it. For the Philadelphia Phillies, 7 of 25, Aaron Nola. 2014 Elite Extra Editions. Well, you know where that's going. That's going to Fantasy Slayer himself, RFP Jr., Crush Mode Fantasy Player. What's up, Bob? You could give Ron the Tokyo Giants, and he'd still come away with a hit. That's just the way he goes. For the Houston Astros, Jose Altuve. On card, 5-star autograph, 2015. The Astros are N. Howe. Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, he's up in the big leagues now. I mean, he's pitching. All right. '56 Topps Mickey Mantle Grayback in a 2. 56 Mickey Mantle Grayback PSA 2. I would have liked a little bit higher grade, but that is the new PSA. It's still probably a couple $100. That's Leo in the Yankees. I would have liked to see the 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5. That's probably. I think a 4 or 5 of the 56 Mantle goes for like $500-600. I haven't looked at Mantles in a while. I will before I go to. I'll look before I go to Nationals, but I don't. I think that's probably $200 or $300 card. I would imagine. Bowman Platinum, and it looks like this year's Bowman Draft. Is this Bowman Draft? No, it's regular Bowman. I don't know what year it is. I'll tell you when I pull it out. You may run like Mays, but you hit like shit. Forget about the curveball, Ricky. Bring him the heater. 2013 Platinum. I watched that movie 9 million times in my life. Love that movie. Die cut for the Toronto Blue Jays, Joey Bats. Forget about the curveball, Ricky. Bring him the heater. You know, help me hit Joe Boo. You suck. Alright, let's keep on keeping on with some extra ink here. What do you say? Come on, extra ink here. You go rookie. Rookie Bowman first. What in the world? Why is this upside down? Triple. Insert. I don't know if I've ever opened any of this stuff. Insert. I don't see no extra ink anywhere, though. What the heck? Be putting some extra ink in these packs. Alrighty, here we go. For the Detroit Tigres, Al Kaline on card, 80 of 199 from Legacy. On card, Al Kaline. The man, Dan. That card's going to, oh, Canada. Well, that can't be too bad. 6 of 23 for the Dodgers, Cracked Ice. Cracked Ice, Panini Contenders Baseball, Corey Seager. For the Dodgers. That ought to be okay. Hey, what things? The Cracked Ice is number 23. 6 of 23. 6 of 23. I think that's Sparta. This is Sparta! All right. Looks like 15 Bowman Jumbo. And what year is this? 17 Diamond Kings. I don't think I've even seen the 17 Diamond Kings yet. So, let's see what that looks like. They're not bad looking cards. Rookie. Number 49, the Cincinnati Reds. Insert. Not bad looking cards. I don't know how hard it is to hit in this stuff. I think it might be Museum. There's a bunch of Topps baseball products coming out in the near future, over the next couple months. Insert. Joe Musgrove, extra ink for the Astros. Joe Musgrove, that's N. How? Yeah, I have a little bit of all of that coming, Ron. Because I knew if I didn't, you'd yell at me. I get tired of you yelling at me all the time. For the Mets, Noah Syndergaard, Bowman Sterling. On card. The Mets are Leo. And what up, Nolan? 10 of 25, 5-star. On card, Nolan Ryan for the Texas Rangers. Brother Craig. Man, if I wouldn't get kicked off the site, I'd show you some of the mean texts Ron sends me, calling me all kinds of names. No, Mr. Ron and me are buddies. I just like picking on him. I don't want people to think you're mean, Mr. Ron. Man, my razor blades are about dull. My razor blade's about dull. I have to change that out. Archives Baseball. And this year's Bowman Draft. See, Mr. Les would do that, but he can't get his phone to text. His phone won't text. Mr. Les would give me a hard time if he could get his phone to text. Couldn't resist, Mr. Ron, Mr. Les. You and your phone. Oh, my goodness. The Astros are going ink crazy. Ronnie Dawson, outfielder, extra ink for the Astros. The Astros are killing the extra ink, aren't they? that hits pretty close to home, doesn't it, Les? That hits sort of close to home. Extra ink again for the Astros. And Hal is in crush mode. All right, here's our 2 hits. For the Indians, I told you he's all over this stuff. Francisco Lindor. 2015 5-star rookie autograph for the Indians. Francisco Lindor. An on-card 100% authentic autograph. Evolve 23 of 200 on-card autograph for the Cincinnati Reds. Ken Griffey Jr. Lucky Black. Lucky Black. So the baseball cases, since the first 2 cases were a little weak, and I called and told them I thought they were really weak and that we would not be doing baseball if they stayed that way. The baseball is really ramped up. Heritage and some kind of premium pack. I bet you it's like a limited or something. Like 2011 limited. We'll pull a Trevor Story autograph out of it. He is exactly 1 day older than me. Ken Griffey Jr. is exactly 1 day older than me. So what day does that mean I was born? When was I born if Ken Griffey Jr. is exactly 1 day older than me? See if anybody knows when his birthday is. This is museum collection. Clayton Kershaw to 199. But what day was he born? Alex Rodriguez. Alex Rodriguez, 5 of 5, big old pinstripe. Yes, sir, Mr. Les. Griffey was born on the 20. He was born November 21, 1969, and I was born the 22nd. For the Nationals, not Bryce Harper, but it's still nice. Trey Turner for the Washington Nationals. Rookie autograph on card, number to 150 out of Tribute. Ryan, see, I told you were going to get a hit. Oh, Ernie Banks. Rest in peace, Ernie Banks. For the Cubbies, Anthony C. 24 of 97 Topps. What brand is this? Rare Personal Endorsements. Topps Pristine. Ernie Banks for the Cubbies. It's been a pretty solid case. Last box. If anybody wants... There might be another vintage card here. If anybody wants in football, let me know. I will stay on if it looks like we could fill it. But if we don't have any action, I'll probably finish that up tomorrow. Is there anybody that wants in the football? Topps Archives 2017 and Finest. I am doing a National Treasures snake draft tomorrow night, I think. Tomorrow or Sunday. Rookie insert. Look at that. You know what they say about old Aaron, huh? You know what they say about old Aaron Nova? Aaron Nola? What do they say, Ron? If one's good, a gold refractor to 50 has to be better. I think that's what they say. If one's good, the gold refractor has to be better. I gotta get the... Mr. Ron's like, yeah, that's what they say. The gold refractor has to be better. Isn't that a coincidence? What a coinkydink. What a coinkydink. 2 extra hits of the same guy. Gold refractor to 50. All right, the last 2 hits. Good luck if you haven't hit. Pedro Martinez also going to the Nationals. This is from like 2000. I have some of these. Well, that's 96. Leaf, signatures, Pedro Martinez in an Expos uniform. They went it turned into the Nationals. I told you, Ryan. I told you. Nobody believes me, but I told you. And for the Boston Red Sox, 54 of 99, 9-5-10, Yoan Moncada. For the Red Sox, Brother Craig. Paul had a couple nice hits. I told Ryan, take my spot, you're going to get good stuff. That's why I don't get... That's why I hardly ever am able to stay in a break anymore. Everybody realizes it. Yeah, he's with the White Sox now, Ron. He plays in the AAA White Sox organization here in Charlotte. All right, stop the video. Are we done? Or is there